Thank you. Thank you. So as Noah mentioned, we're originally based out of New York. Anyone with any New York connections in the crowd today? Yeah? People with New York connections at a Jewish event. What are the chances? What are the chances? A little bit of trivia about our hometown, about New York. There are two prominent Jewish vocal style singing groups based out of New York. One of them is the Maccabees. Have you all heard of the Maccabees? Yes? Awesome. Another is a lesser-known folk rock duet, originally from Queens, called Simon and Garfunkel. And you could check this online. You could check this online. Between those two groups, we've actually sold over 90 million albums. So it's really special to be with everyone here touring as part of that project. And we're from a very special place in New York called Yeshiva University. Do we have any Yeshiva University connections? Okay, there's always a few. Hi, come say hi after the show. And this next song that we're going to sing, a song many describe as our breakthrough piece, our breakthrough to C-list Jewish celebrity status, is our tribute to Yeshiva University, a place where we, of course, combine a rigorous Jewish education with a full, robust university education. This next song combines the words from one of our most cherished prayers, the Lecha Dodi, with a tune which is hopefully familiar to you because I think it was played in the previous set, Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. So if you didn't know it, to sing along until now, you no longer have an excuse. I want to hear everyone in the room, all right?
Lecha Dodi, Likras Kala, B'nei Shabbos, Neka, Below. Shamor v'zachor b'diburecha hishmiyanu kel hamyuchad Hashem echad u'shimo echad l'shem u'l'siferes v'l'sila Lecha Dodi Likras Kala B'nei Shabbos Neka Below He's Oriri He's Oriri Kiva Orech Kumiori Uri Shir Daberi Kivod Hashem Alayich Nilo Lecha Dodi Likras Kala B'nei Shabbos Neka Boi v'shalom Ateres Bala Gam b'simcha u'v'tzala Toch emunei am segula Boi chala Boi chala Lecha Dodi Likras Kala B'nei Shabbos
I actually saw, thank you. I actually saw someone in the back doing the cell phone wave for the entire song. That person gets 10 points. And if you collect 1,000 points, you or a relative actually gets a year free at Heritage Point. We can do that, right, guys? We could totally give that away. Yeah. All right, so who here has seen our Hanukkah candlelight video? Who's seen the candlelight video? Awesome. Yes. Great. Because that's not what we are about to sing. But in the years since Candlelight, we've had the opportunity to release all sorts of fun, interesting Hanukkah projects, including one a couple years back. I guess we were kind of running out of ideas, so we released a musical form of Nahum's family latke recipe, okay? And we called the song Latke Recipe. Like I said, running out of ideas. And the internet works in mysterious ways. We were actually invited to perform Latke Recipe at the White House Hanukkah party for former President Obama a few years ago. And wait, story's not done yet. There's actually a video of President Obama telling us that they used our song Latke Recipe to make the latkes at the White House Hanukkah party, which is really cool until you consider the fact that we changed most of the ingredients to make the song rhyme. So enjoy this next one with your ears, not as much with your mouths. This next song, Latke Recipe. I'm going easy on him tonight.
Tonight is Hanukkah, got everything we need. A frying pan, some oil for a latke recipe. Let's celebrate our victory. We got the latke recipe.
Old potatoes feeling great, shredded onion, tears streaming down your face. Then salt and pepper to the taste. Add a tablespoon of flour, pinch of baking powder, then add 2 eggs and mix it all together. And while we stir, we
Tonight is Hanukkah, got everything we need. A frying pan, some oil for a latke recipe. Let's celebrate our ancestry. We got the latke recipe.
pour enough oil to cover the pan. Turn up the heat, but don't burn your hand. Now you are ready to complete the plan. Gonna take a spoon and fill it, press it on the skillet. 2 at a time, fry one side and the other till both are golden brown.
Hanukkah, got everything we need. Good friends and family here to try a latke recipe. Best served with applesauce, you see. We got the latke recipe. 2,000 years of joyous celebration. A single jar that burned for 8 days of food we eat. As part of our tradition that keeps the flame alive. Tonight is Hanukkah, got everything we need. A frying pan, some oil for a latke recipe. Best served with applesauce, you see. We got the latke recipe. Tonight is Hanukkah, got everything we need. A frying pan, some oil for a latke recipe. Let's celebrate our ancestry. We got the latke recipe.
All right, so we sing a cappella music. Now, a cappella is French for too lazy to bring instruments. But as you may have noticed, we're not all singing up here. One of us is actually our drummer for today. We call it vocal percussion. You may know it as beatboxing. Everybody, this is Rabbi Morty Pruss. He's our beatboxer today. But you know what? Beatboxing is actually a lot a lot easier than it looks. If you follow two rules, two fundamental principles. So I'm going to need a little bit of crowd participation, a little bit of help from all you all. Rule number 1 of beatboxing. Say it with me right after I say it. It's just the word boots. Excellent command of the English language here. Rule number 2, again, say with me right after I say it. It's just the word cats. Now, how would you spell cats at a Jewish event? Good. Thanks, guys. Take boots, cats, put them next to each other, yank out all the vowels, and the 3 consonants leave you with your 3 basic drum sounds. The ba, it's kind of like the kick drum, big one down there. Ta, kind of like the hi-hat. And ka, kind of sounds like the snare. So if you do it right, maybe you get like a little bit of a... Except, you know what? I'm pretty terrible at it. So since you're all listening so attentively, why don't we have a brave, young, or maybe just young at heart volunteer come up and demonstrate our foolproof boots and cats method. Do I see someone? I see a hand up there. I see a hand with a glow stick on it. You coming down? Glow stick? Come on. As they come down, let's hear it for our volunteer, everybody. Come on, around. Wrong game show. Okay. Wow, okay. So before we begin, I just need you to do 2 things. First of all, I need you to just pretend that nobody you know is down there watching you possibly make a fool of yourself. Can you do that? Yeah? And the second thing I need you to do is just hold the mic real close to your mouth so it picks you up. All right. So my name is Julian. I also go by Chaim. What's your name? Sadie. Everyone, let's hear it for Sadie! Now, Sadie, do you have any idea what you want to be when you grow up? She doesn't know. That's safe. That's a safe answer. Because growing up, I always wanted to be a doctor, but my mother's like, you have to be an a cappella singer. You know how Jewish mothers could be, right? All right, Sadie, you were listening during our little beatbox lesson? Yeah, are you ready to lay down a beat and get like a little beatbox duet going with Morty over there? You think you can handle that? I think you can. All right, so on the count of 3, I'm going to count you in. Maybe your friends and family here will give you a little bit of a clap, and you and Morty will do a little beatbox duet, one for the record books, all right? So hold that right up to your mouth. 2, 3, and...
Go Sadie, go Sadie, go Sadie.
Everybody, let's hear it for Sadie! That was fantastic. I would say she should quit her day job. That's my advice as a musician. Sadie, I will trade you that microphone for this card. That gets you a download of our second album, Out of the Box. Thank you so much. Everyone, let's hear it for Sadie once more as she sits down. And let's hear it for Morty as he gives us a little bit of his beatbox freestylings.
Boots and cats and boots and... No.
One more time, let's hear it for Morty Press, everybody. Let's sing something, guys.